Hi, I'm Nancy Quinn, wildlife artist and author of Go West Young Woman. If you're not familiar with the book, I thought we'd take a few minutes and look at it. It's easy to look up online, but I thought it would be a whole lot more fun if we looked at it together. I know when people hear the title, they immediately think of things like Cowboys and Indians or Custer's Last Stand. But I promise, we don't have those kinds of confrontations today. The main thing that I'm worried about are cougars or bears or wolves. They all live with us here on the property, and we have to keep an eye out so they don't sneak up on us. Let's take a look at the back of the book first. This is our horse Wilson, and there are plenty of stories about him. He's loaded with personality and a whole lot of fun. Let me read you the synopsis here on the back. Have you ever found a cougar on your swing or a moose in your driveway? Go West Young Woman is the true story of one family's transition from Beltway living in Metro Washington, D.C. to what they thought would be a calmer existence in rural Montana. They soon discover how unprepared they are for the challenges ahead, both comical and adventurous. The humor of their early encounters with cattle and local customs only masks the more ominous confrontations with predators in nature. Through their journey, they discover the true meaning of the Code of the West, a concept which has not entirely vanished from the American way of life. There's also my picture and a little information about me on the back. I also wanted to read you the prologue today. It looks like a modern-day covered wagon, I quipped as I examined the heavy blue tarp that covered the back of our new pickup truck. A gunmetal gray Ford F-250. Underneath were stacked my husband's tools, along with other basic necessities we would need for our new life in Montana. They filled the 8-foot bed and overflowed into a U-Haul trailer that his mother had managed to secure for us. It was the last one available in the tri-state area, and thanks to her dogged efforts, we acquired it. Instead of one of the thousands of graduating seniors who were disgorging this same week from nearby Florida State University. As we hurried about, checking the lashings one last time before we departed, I scanned the scene. It was a bright and beautiful spring day, and the sun glinted off the metal body, contrasted sharply with the shimmering tarp. Colorful as it was, I tried to imagine it was not unlike the prairie schooners of the pioneer stories I loved reading in my childhood. The idea that I, too, was moving west was like a dream finally come true, but it had started as a nightmare. I'm really hoping to be your new favorite author, and I hope you take the time to investigate some of the links below, pick up a copy of the book, it's also available as an ebook, or contact me for some signed copies. I really appreciate the few minutes we've spent together today. Thank you. I'm much obliged. Thanks for watching. To learn more about life on a Montana mountain, subscribe to my YouTube channel, visit QuinnWildlifeArt.com, my Facebook pages, and Hellgate Press.